All right. So this is actually very surprising. I didn't know this was going to happen. Over here on Yellow Motion's Twitter page, so go check him out. Very awesome account that covers tons of Tekken stuff, obviously. We have the very first look at what the items or outfits are going to be like, and as well as the cost for the Tekken shop stuff, I suppose you could say. Right, so let's have a look. It says here, so far we've got Jin Kazama's Tekken 4 outfit, Ling Zhao Yu's Tekken 4 outfit, Jun Kazama's Tekken Tag Tournament outfit, and of course Kazuya's Tekken 6 outfit. Right, and these costumes will be available for purchase at 400 Tekken coins each, which roughly translates to $3.99 per costume. Let's have a look at these. Right. So it tells you also what it equips to. It's the entire body, which naturally is going to be that we're obviously going to be able to change the colors, which is going to be great. This is going to look awesome all in black. I am going to give my opinion though on what I think about like the way this is shaping up. So just going to have a quick look at them. 400 Tekken coins, of course, for that. Next one, we're looking at Ling. 400 for the same. It also shows the items included. So the first one, I don't know if it hasn't been checked. It looks like it hasn't been checked yet. So I'm assuming it's all possibly one piece. In this one, the costume is one piece, and then we get alternative hair as well for that. So that looks really awesome too. We've also got Jun's outfit. Again, it's not ticked. Again, I'm assuming it's going to be one piece. And of course, lastly, we have Kazuya's full outfit as well. So they all look really good. As far as like positives go, this is an absolute gold mine from them. They could literally go through the entirety of all of their Tekken characters' outfits and bring them all back for the prices that they're asking. Not only that, they could also bring in gear pieces as well. One of my personal wishes, somebody made this comment. They said, oh, what if they brought back, you could buy all the character endings for the old Tekken games. Screw that. Let us buy the old Tekken games and add them into Tekken 8. That'd be amazing, right? It also mentions here, if you've noticed, Jin costume 1, 1, 1, and 1. Meaning that we are obviously going to have more as follow-up. They're doing it in this particular order, obviously. So yes, and of course, because this one's separated out, it doesn't surprise me that, yeah, they at some point will bring in gear pieces, like, you know, like different like customization pieces as well for this game. No doubt they're also going to have it for the avatars as well. So, you know, you'll have more and more options to be able to do up your avatar. As far as the costs go, it's listed as 400 Tekken coins. So the Tekken coins is going to be the currency. I know I talked about this in another video. How's that going to work? Obviously, they are not. Now, this is the interesting part. I'm assuming you've got to spend real world money. Unless there is something in there that we don't know about. Although it does state over there, Tekken coins period of validity, which means that you can't just buy a whole bunch and just leave them there. Obviously, there's going to be some sort of like decay timer on them. I don't know why you need to do that, but whatever. This is also being shown on the PS5, of course. So, 400 Tekken coins, obviously you've got to spend real world money. That works out about $3.99 per costume, which is an American. If we translate that over to from the American to Australian dollars, it works out to be just about $6. $6. Okay, so if you were to buy, say, all 4 of these costumes, it would cost you roughly $24, give or take, depending on you know, depending on the currency exchange, right? So, and it could be the thing is, like, you know, like, I don't know if this will change. Like, I don't know if, like, You know, 1 week you go to buy 400 coins and it's going to cost you $5.50, and then the next week currency changes and it's going to be $6. I kind of hope that it stays the same price every time. It's not affected by the change in currency, you know, in regards to like the rest of the world, right? I think they just need to go, this is the flat price, that's it. Now, if a full costume is costing roughly $6 or $4, you know, and it's obviously, it's obviously going to be fully colorable, right? Which means that you're going to be able to choose any single color you want for all the different parts of this. Again, this is going to look amazing in black. In fact, all of this shit's going to be in black. My goal is to have all black costumes for the characters. You know, this looks mad as shit. It looks great. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be pretty interesting. I think the prices are reasonable, but you know, it's just, yeah, I the problem is though, is that we've got a lot of coinage in the game already, right? Like I've got a ridiculous amount of money in the game. Okay. So, I wouldn't mind if there was a converter from that coin into Tekken coins. That would be preferable. Right? Because what else are we spending it on? Right? Like, you know what I mean? It's like we're not going to go through every single character, unlock every single piece, right? Because you're only going to unlock the stuff that you're using at the time, and by the time it rolls around again, you're going to more than have made up for the money that you spent back from playing the game. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, you know, what are we supposed to do with all that coin? Unless they have some sort of like conversion for it. That'd be fine. Okay. That'd be fine. Well, that's an interesting one as well. Right? Might separate that into a separate video. Here we also have some actual video footage of how it actually looks in the shop. Here we go. Oh, this is an even deeper dive. Here we go. All right. So yeah, so we can have a good look. Rotate obviously around. Of course, we've got, you know, obviously you can see the, you know, stuff over here. Right. This is really, really cool. Right. So I'm digging it. Here we go. I'm gonna pause this. Yeah. So I was correct. Okay. Yep. I was correct. Okay. So yeah, you will be able to buy Avatar, well, at the very least, Avatar outfits. Okay. It also looks like you get a an emote as well. It looks like that you get like another emote or dance or whatever, or some sort of like character based move for the Avatar. And they're also locked at 400 each. So yeah. So okay. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind if the Avatar was a bit cheaper, but I don't know. Right? I don't know. So you can also see the layout of the shop too. We've got the home page for new items. We've got the character items, lounge items as well. And of course, we've also got the shop. Yeah. So that looks really good. So I don't know. I mean, look, like people are gonna eat this up, right? And if it's done right, it's done right. Okay, that's all I care about. As long as it's reasonably priced. Are we gonna get over to the other parts as well? Nah. We're gonna check. Are they gonna show us the avatar? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yep. So yeah. So we're getting emotes. We're getting a profile, right? As well. So you're getting 3 items in total for the price. So I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Like, is that reasonable or not? Right? Obviously this shit is gonna sell like hotcakes. Do you know that, right? Like, it's gonna be nuts. Oh, there we go. It's showcasing what they are. Yep. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I don't think the prices are unreasonable considering what you can do with the costume. Right, you'll be able to fully colorize the costume. I have no doubt that you can do that. But we'll see. I mean, look, and like Tekken's got a massive history here. There's going to be a lot of costumes they're obviously going to be able to bring back. So yeah, the only thing that we didn't see, which is interesting when we look at the shop page again, the place to buy Tekken coins, lounge items. So lounge items, let's think about that. Is that going to be these costumes, like the avatar costumes? Is there going to be extra stuff that we can get for the lounge, perhaps? I don't know. Can we have, like, toys and shit? Like, maybe somebody can, like, pull out, like, a ball and throw it around? I don't know. I mean, you could kind of go nuts. There's a lot of space to do stuff in. So, that's what I mean. Like, they've really built a wonderful ecosystem for Tekken 8. So, it just really depends, like... Yeah. Interestingly enough, at the moment, as far as, like, all the fighting games that I've talked about, especially, like, Grand Blue, I think Grand Blue is the only one that doesn't have a cash shop. It's got an in-game shop that uses the in-game currency. It just puts everything together in one spot. But there is no currency exchange for real-world money. So right now, Grand Blue is actually the last bastion, if you will, of that style of doing stuff. Now, again, I'm not against DLC. I've never been against DLC, as long as it's done correctly and done in good faith. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with this. And is there a release date? No release date. No release date yet. Real money for now. There's no mention of unlocking these with game currency. Yeah. Not yet, but coming pretty soon. That's the other thing too. That's the other thing too. Are we going to have to buy it in bulk? Like, so we've got to buy like $10 worth or something like that, or 800 or like $500 worth. Sorry, 500 coins worth, $500. Holy shit, man! Right, you can buy like 1,000 copies of characters. You know what I mean? Like all the costumes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, you got to be skeptical with this stuff. We'll see how it goes. As far as the implementation goes and pricing, it's looking a lot better than, say, Mortal Kombat 1. Right? I'd also be very interested to know about rotation. What's happening with rotation, right? Are we going to have, like, is it going to be 24-hour rotation, weekly rotation, that sort of thing? Are we going to get, like... One thing I'd actually love to see with some of these online shops is like pre-advertising, right? So you come to this page here, right, which would be really cool, and it says, hang on, where was it? Coming soon. You know, some other outfit for another character, right? So it comes out in a week. So what you're doing is you're advertising to get people excited to wait. Oh, I can't wait for that to come in. Right? I think that'd be really awesome. I think that'd be great, right? So, damn King players, I'll tell you what, man. They're damn menace. King players are a menace, right? Anyway, right, we're still working that out. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. That's the first look at the Tekken shop. So far, seems okay. But again, I guess we've got to just sort of see how we go. And what's going to happen, what can we do with the in-game currency? Like, I know what we can do, but like, are we going to just end up with this bloated, like, bank account in-game with nothing to do with it? Like, nothing to do with it? I don't know. I'd have to look into it further. I'll have a look in the game later and sort of see the longevity of that sort of stuff. But yeah, so far, definitely better presentation, definitely better pricing, and of course, they are absolutely appealing to Tekken fans, right? So if your favorite outfit for your favorite character shows up, that's amazing. Like, that's going to be really, really cool. And they know that people, not only love it, but they know that people will pay for it. But so far, and I've seen comments like this, and I do agree, that Tekken 8 has proven itself. We have an incredible product from top to toe. Okay? This is just extra icing on the cake, if we want it. Do you want another piece? There you go, baby. There's another piece of cake you want. Right? We've already got a beautiful cake. You know, so this is just extra stuff. It doesn't feel like we're getting stuff added to the game that should have been in there from the get-go. So anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.